screen. Let's go to Dave Winskill. Dave is from the Hornsey Town Hall Appreciation Society. Dave, good morning to you.
Good morning, Vanessa. Good morning, Catherine.
Hello. Sounds as if an awful lot of repair needs to be done to Hornsey Town Hall. You're obviously busily appreciating it. Why has it got into such a state of disrepair?
Hornsey Town Hall was built way back in the middle 1930s. It's an Art Deco masterpiece. It passed over to Haringey's ownership in 1965, but for the past 30 years, virtually nothing's been spent on it in terms of maintenance. The real attraction of the building is that because there's been this neglect, structurally it's in a bad way, but it's absolutely stuck with so many interesting artefacts, furniture, wall hangings, door furniture, the lot.
For example?
Well, all the things I've just outlined.
But I mean, what are they like? You've just said furniture and door hangings. That doesn't sound very exciting.
They're in pretty good condition. There's the original design of the building. There's a magnificent foyer. There's marble everywhere. It's an incredible building.
And at the moment, Dave, what is it used for, if anything?
It's used for masses. For the past 2 years, there's been a group of guys in there called ANA. And as we talk, people are going to work there. There are 74 small businesses. There's 130 people employed in there. The bidder and the sale hasn't gone through yet. We're actually at the contract stage. There is time to turn this round. The bidder is planning to put in a boutique hotel. It will mean gutting the East Wing and the West Wing. And in return, we get only the vaguest of promises about an art centre, about community use. The 4 units of the affordable housing at the back is an absolute slap in the face to all the people that are struggling to get on the property ladder. This development at the rear is worth $100 million. Someone's going to make a fortune out of this, and we really need a lot more than 4 units of affordable housing. All of this flies in the face of everything the Mayor of London is trying to do in terms of trying to find spaces for small businesses, make sure we preserve our arts hubs, provide affordable housing. And also, the day that Haringey announced this, he announced an inquiry into overseas ownership and the malign influence on the London property market.
OK, I should tell you that we will be speaking to the council in the next hour. Lest our lovely listeners feel we've only put one point of view, yours and Catherine's. We're going to be speaking to the council in the next hour. Is there anything that you would like me to say to them on the radio on your behalf, which I will happily do?
Last year, when Haringey adopted this procurement process, the leader, Claire Cober, very wisely said that if something doesn't feel right, we should stop the procurement and fundamentally rethink. There are thousands of people that really feel this is not right, what's going on. So we'd like to call in Claire's pledge to have a rethink, stop the process, get it back to council. So overview and scrutiny tonight. That's what my colleagues are going to be saying.
Do you feel that really, if it's kind of publicly owned land and if it's a public facility and if the residents of Haringey and all these small business owners and entrepreneurs and all the people that we're supposed to want to encourage are very affectionately bonded to this particular place and practically in terms of work and everything else, that this should really be used by the council to build social housing, which is what's desperately needed? There shouldn't be foreign entrepreneurs. There shouldn't be luxury flats, as we forever call them. There should be decent, comfortable social housing built there on that space.
I completely agree with you, Vanessa. Do you want to join the Appreciation Society? We'll get you on board.
I have to be a neutral conduit here. I'm not allowed to be partisan in any way, but I mean, you do think that would be...
the reality. Yeah. There's a big bill, $15 million for the renovation. It has been allowed to deteriorate. So that the amount of affordable housing probably won't be the 50% everyone would like,
right,
but it could be a hell of a lot more than the 4 units that are currently on offer.
Thank you so much for talking to us, and we will be talking to Haringey Council, who will be putting obviously the other point of view on the programme later on.